Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another video, and first things first, real quick, I just want to apologize for if there's a little bit more static than usual or if the audio seems a little bit worse. I'm not using my headset mic because I'm standing up and talking to you guys instead of having the headset on. I'm using the webcam mic, so it's not as good because it's a built-in microphone, but hopefully it'll have to do, it's just for this clip because I felt like standing up and moving around because something different. I know I've been moving the camera around a lot in my videos, but I think I like this one and it's something I'm going to stick with. Once I get an actual microphone, it won't be an issue with the audio quality, but for right now, this will have to do. Alrighty, so now for what you're here for, and I'm going to show you guys some pictures in a minute and we're going to go real in-depth, but basically just an overview. Yesterday, which was August 18th, it was Friday, at like 8 in the morning Eastern Time, there was a tweet that went out from Orlando IX, which is basically a little event that was going on down in Orlando. And a tweet went out, and I think it was SkyFan91 that found it late last night. And it was a tweet from the official Twitter page of Orlando IX, like the official page. And it basically said that the president of Seismic Games, his name's John Wastaken, I believe is how you pronounce his last name. Sorry if I butchered that. But basically he spoke on a panel at the event yesterday, and that they got to, basically it was like a press event. They got to see a special demo of a Skylanders AR game. So again, I'll show you that tweet in a minute, show you the picture that's along with it. It's of the president of Seismic Games himself, like, speaking. Nothing really too interesting about the picture, but the tweet is what we're going to be focusing on. Those of you guys that don't know what AR means, it's basically augmented reality, which is what a lot of, it's on the Nintendo 3DS is what I know it mostly from, because I have a 3DS and I used to use some things that had AR on it, so that's kind of how I know what augmented reality is. But this is really, really interesting because it's obviously a new Skylanders game. It's not a mobile, or it could be the mobile game, which is probably what it is, if not, and as I said, I'll get into it in a second. But yeah, it's just pretty much very, very exciting, and it's not Skylanders Academy. Like, we know it's not the TV show, because that can't be AR. So, let's jump into it, because this means some really special things for Gamescom 2017. So, let's jump right in.
So this is the full image. Basically, we're just gonna start off with this because it's the least interesting thing. This is the president of Seismic Games, which is not the company that was supposed to be working on the mobile game that was come to us. So not entirely sure. I've actually never heard of Seismic Games before, so I don't know their background all that much. But it's kind of interesting that they were talking about a Skylanders game and were showing off a demo for a Skylanders game, because I've never heard of them before. But this is him, presumably, and I tried to zoom in as best as I could on this image, but it got really blurry. I was trying to see like what his tag said. It says speaker, and it says Orlando IX, but I can't see anything past that, so nothing really there too interesting. So this is the tweet that was on Twitter. That was president of Seismic Games, John Wastaken, spoke today at Orlando IX 17. We also got to see an awesome Skylanders AR demo. So again, augmented reality demo. And as you guys can see down at the bottom, it was 8:18 a.m. on August 18th, which was yesterday. And I'm Eastern Standard Time, so that's 8:18 a.m. Eastern Time, which Orlando is also Eastern Standard Time. So it was early in the morning yesterday at Orlando IX. So I did see SkyFan91's video before watching this, and I feel bad if I'm saying almost verbatim what he said. It's not meant to be that way. It's really just all I can take from this. So I'm going to talk a little bit about Gamescom 2017 here for a second. Basically, the other day, Activision announced which major platforms would be at Gamescom this year, and that was basically Call of Duty, Destiny, and Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, which, again, my friend Matt, he basically said every reason that Crash Bandicoot shouldn't be at Gamescom. Like, I get it, you're trying to do sales, but it's a game, it's not a new game. You should focus more on new games, upcoming games, because there's Destiny 2 and there's Call of Duty World War 2, but Crash Bandicoot's already been a thing. So why would you have it at Gamescom? I don't know. But Skylanders, basically the point being, Skylanders was not in the list, so we figured Skylanders would not be at Gamescom. But after this tweet, it does give some hope that maybe there won't be a booth for Skylanders, but something will be shown about the game. There just won't be a booth like there has been previous years. Like previous years, there's been the virtual shop, which basically is like a setup of how you would walk into a store, and that's where they'd show off. That's their Skylanders booth. That's where they'd show off the packaging, some new figures, and people would get to see the figures like in hand in the packaging for the first time. So that was kind of their booth style for Skylanders. That won't be there this year. That won't be what is at Gamescom 2017. So they won't have a booth. But that's not to say that they couldn't get something revealed there, if that makes sense, like a new game revealed or something of that nature. But with AR, I mean, that could very well be the mobile game. Very well be the mobile game. I don't see it being a console game, but again, Seismic Games, I have no idea what to say about that. So I will be going live later in like 2 hours by the time you're watching this. It's more like 2.5 for me, but by the time I edit this, it'll probably be a little less than 2 hours. So I will be going live with Skyfan91, and this is something that we're going to cover definitely 100%, no doubt. So look forward to that. I'll go a little bit more in depth then. But what to think for now? I guess just high hopes, and obviously there is a lot to come in the future. Who is Seismic Games? What is the Skylanders AR demo? Could it be a console game? Could it be a mobile game? Who knows? So, could it be something that we've never heard of before, you know? It's really open-ended. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and if you agree with me, leave a like, and if you don't, I guess leave a dislike. I don't know, you can do whatever you want. But thanks for watching. Hopefully you've all enjoyed. If you have, rating would be very much appreciated. Other than that, but yeah, I will catch you guys next time, and hopefully I'll catch you in the live stream later tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. Be there. # shameless plug. Adios.